Hello, welcome to Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge. I just did the 10 a day. We're gonna get started with the rest of it. We're doing step ups again, but we're gonna do them for 60 seconds. So looking at my watch, see my start. I'm not rushing it because 60 seconds is 60 seconds. Whether I do 20 of these, whether I do 10 of these, it does not matter. What matters is that I'm moving my body. I'm stepping down and I'm stepping up. Functional movement that we need to continue to do so we can be able to do it tomorrow. Don't think it's guaranteed that you're going to do it tomorrow if you're not doing it today. So if you haven't started, it's today. You've got to start. I don't know what you're waiting for. It is not going to get easier. You are lying to yourself if you say that. Okay, let's see. I'm almost done. We're going to go to squat jumps, because that'll be fun. You can do whatever kind you want. Okay, so we're gonna go one more my left, and then one more my right, and that will take me to 60 seconds. Okay, squat jumps. So these, find your squat. So remember squat looking up, powering up and down, beginning heel lift. Then we're gonna do a little hop. Then we're gonna do a big jump. So let's go. Here's 10, 9, land on the balls of your feet. It's good for your heart rate. Here's 6. Here's 4. Here's 2. And there's 1. All right, heart rate coming up there. Okay, we're gonna do back pulls. So grab your weight, because we're leveling up. And I'm gonna demonstrate a couple of different kinds. Core engaged, come on, suck your belly in. We're gonna hinge. We're gonna draw your elbows out. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and come back down 90%. And this is hard. I worked back this morning, so this is great. And my heart rate's really high. Come on. Now that you can turn, so your palms are facing one another. Keep your elbows in. You're just changing which of the back muscles you're working. Come on, squeeze your shoulder blades together. So your choice, what kind of pull you're gonna do. It's your workout. Let's go 2 more here, then I'll be done. Okay, we're gonna go to plank up downs. Plank up downs helps us with our push-ups, helps us with our get off the ground. It's also gonna help us with our 3-minute plank that we're gonna do at the end of this month. So if you're not training, I don't know what you're waiting for. Okay, plank up down. 1 minute, starting high. We're gonna come down to a bent elbow plank. Pause for a moment. Place your right hand under your shoulder, left hand under your shoulder, followed by your right, or vice versa. Tall plank. So you go from tall plank to bent elbow plank, core engaged, push up to tall plank. That's all it is for plank up down. You don't go very fast. You're really intentional with the movement. If you need to, you drop down to your knee for a moment. Not a long time. We're almost done. I probably have 1 more on my left. Leading with my left. 1 more on my right. And that will take me to 60 seconds. Okay, we're gonna go to dead bug. So we're gonna focus on core only. So we're gonna lay on our backs. You've seen a bug. Dead, yes, but dying, right? It's moving its arms and its legs. So knees are bent, knees are over your hips. Lower legs are parallel at the ground, fingertips up. We're gonna drop the right hand, left leg. Reach, 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 don't touch the ground. And contract up. Left arm, right leg. And contract up. So I'm gonna move and show you a different angle. It's not complicated. That's really the key. That's really important for dead bug. It's a lot of core. We don't think about it until we hit maybe the 30-second mark. And then you're going, oh yeah, I can feel it. Because when you bring the arm and the leg back to starting position, that's where the contraction happens here. So, on your back. Okay, we're gonna go right arm, left leg. We're gonna reach, contract. Left arm, right leg. Reach, contract. And that's all it is. I'm keeping my head flat. Breathing in on the length. Exhale on the work. Inhale. Exhale. Mobility through your shoulder and hip. Come on, reach, reach, reach. Point your toes. I'm going to do one more. Left arm, right leg. One more, my right arm, left leg. We're going to call that 60 seconds. Okay. How are your abs? Okay, let's go to kettle swings. So, grab your kettlebell, whatever it is. Remember that the exercise is we're going to swing the kettlebell between our legs and thrust up. Kettle swings is full body. We don't think about it till you get into it. Heart rate's gonna come up high. So, shoulders back. We're going to swing and come up. There you go. That's 2. That's 3. Come on. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. Breathe, breathe, breathe. There's 8. There's 9. And there's 10. Okay, heart rate's up. Okay. Grab your second kettlebell, which I did not, because I was not prepared, and I should have been. Okay, we're gonna do farmer's drop. So think about, they're basically like a squat. We're training to pick up things and use the word drop lightly, set down. So, shoulders back, got your kettlebells here. We're going to bend, squat, pick up, set down, back up. That's 1. So bend through your knees and your hips, look up, pick up, set down, back up. That's 2. Down, pick up. There you go. We're gonna come down, pick up. Now, my kettlebells are not equal. So I'm gonna switch after this one. So all I'm gonna do, because there's no point in me buying extra. I can just swing one. I can switch it up when I got a farmer's carry and drop. So we're going to pick up for the last 5. Pick up. There's a noticeable difference between these 2 weights. You can use shopping bags. You don't have kettlebells. You do not have to make it very fancy. We have plank holds next. And what is that? You got 10 of those. Whether you're gonna hold a plank, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. But you're gonna practice setting up the plank, holding, and then coming out of it and coming back to build endurance and repetition. So I'm gonna do one more, because I wasn't counting. Full disclosure. Okay. Okay, so let's move this. Okay, so let's go back to the ground. Grab your mat. So I'm gonna show you a couple of different planks. Because when we do the 3-minute plank, you don't have to do the same plank. You can switch it up. 3 minutes is 3 minutes. What you do is up to you, and it's your journey. So, tall plank. Hands shoulder width apart, middle fingertips pointed forward, feet all the way back, elbows tucked under, shoulders back. Pull your core in. Don't lock those elbows. Press your feet back. As soon as you press your feet back towards the back wall, you feel engagement in your quads. Let's go down to bent elbow. We did these with plank up downs. Shoulders back, press your feet back. So your bum is not high in the air, not sinking either. We then can go to side plank. Hands come across. Stack your hips and your shoulders. So here's one option. Don't sink through that right hip. We're gonna go to the other side. So again, you choose what you want your planks to look like. Now another option is that we can come to high plank. Okay, setting it up. Here's your plank hold. And we're gonna do knee tap. 1 knee tap, 2 knee tap, both knee tap. Now the knee tap is really subtle. You're not holding out there, but you're gonna feel engagement of those abdominals going, oh yeah, hello, okay. That's another variation, especially if 3 minutes is gonna get really boring for you. But you can watch a movie or a TV show and time will fly. So now we're gonna do that. Same idea, bent elbow, coming down, feet back, core engaged. Look forward. You don't have to look at your hands. We're gonna go right knee tap, left knee tap, both knee tap. Back up. Right knee, left knee, both knees. So there's a couple of different options for plank holds. You choose to do whatever you need to do or want to do, but don't be afraid to do an extra work. We're gonna go to monster walks. This is going to fire up your glute medius, which is a deep glute muscle that helps with the stability of your hip. It's really loud out there. That's us, maybe. Okay, so we're going to bend our knees, and we're gonna go completely lateral. So both sets of toes stay facing forward. So I'm gonna show you from the side. So I'm not turning my foot because I don't want to rotate my hip. I'm going completely laterally. Let's go this way. You've got it. So this is monster walk. We're just firing up that glute medius. I've got an exercise band. You don't have to. Okay. So again, another option is you're not turning through that foot. You're going to step one foot forward, feet together. Step forward, feet together. So that's another option. Okay, you choose you, whatever you want, and then you step back. Notice I'm not turning. I'm keeping my hips square. I'm simply stepping back 45 degrees. So you got 60 seconds for monster walks. And then we're gonna go to standing abs. So standing abs, folks. Okay, you're gonna grab your weight. Several different variations. I'm gonna show you several of them. So one, weight overhead, and you're going to breathe in here, and in the breath out, you contract and lift your leg. So it's a contraction of your abs that bring the leg up. So breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. That is one option. Another option is in a lateral movement. We're gonna take your weight in your right hand towards your left foot. You're gonna come across. This weight's a little heavy for me to do that. That's all I got. Okay, so weight in your left hand, right foot, coming diagonal. There you go. So that's another option. Okay, another option, weight out. We're going to pivot to the left. So you're going to pivot with your right foot. So turn to the left, pivot your right foot. You're working in those obliques, which are your lateral abdominals. Breathe. So several different variations for standing abs. There's a lot more. These are just some quick ones that I thought of the top of my head. Let's do one more to the left, one more to the right, and there's the Daily Purposeful Movement Challenge done. Thank you for participating. We're aging well together. Have a great day.